So, I thought I would wait till tomorrow to play again, but I don't really know what to do with myself. It's like, I'll try to play again.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Just fine. Fuck. Try this.
This is this deck's first run.
Okay. I've tried this deck out a couple times today, but didn't get very far.
I'm testing this one out. I'm intending to run it tomorrow with my regular play group, but I want to, make sure I like how it runs.
Okay. If I play Anje. Hello?
Mono green partners is an interesting concept. I hear you, Rob. I cannot see you.
Yeah, I know. I'm charging my
Okay.
phone.
Okay.
I'll shuffle without my TV. And then I'll start looking at it.
I can keep this.
I don't think your guys' games are working.
Waiting on cams for Brandon and Rob. There's Rob's. But he said he was on his phone, so.
6, 7.
Now we're just waiting on Brandon's.
Sure, I'll keep that.
Yeah.
You guys Right, well, once you guys put the commanders up there and Brandon gets on, I'll randomize it.
Yeah.
Is Brandon here?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from him.
I just see his name, but I don't see or hear.
Right.
Okay. Should add one more card to this deck.
Maybe, I'll just boot him, see if he rejoins. So is this the pre-con or did you upgrade him?
I have upgraded.
Okay.
I had 2 black and white decks, and I kind of wanted to knock it down to just one. So I took what I wanted out of the one and kind of put it into this one.
Oh, okay.
And
This
I'm
is
seeing
an
if it
updated
actually
ticket.
functions.
Yeah, I played with you yesterday, Rob.
Oh, really? What were you playing?
I was playing Sharoon.
Yeah,
the
I
other,
remember,
the other,
yeah. There was,
the other guy was playing Shorakai.
Yeah, I remember.
I'd say this is about half pre-con, half the upgrades.
Alright.
Which, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think there's any combos in here or anything going infinite.
I'm just trying to ramp and beat face.
Yeah.
I do have a couple infinites, but I can take them out if you guys like that.
I don't really have an issue with infinites. I have an issue whenever it's like 2 cards and one of them is the commander, where you basically always start with it. Like if
Yeah,
it's...
I have no triggers. It's more like an alternate Lincoln.
Yeah.
I don't care about infinite
I have,
combos, just if you're winning by like turn 5, 7 or whatever. I think
Right.
that's a little too fast for mid. But I normally don't really care about infinite combos.
Yeah.
Like my tie-in has an infinite combo, but it takes like a while to get there. My
My
Calamax
Reese
has an
the
infinite
Redeemed
combo.
deck has... My Reese the
Yeah,
Redeemed
Kamal
deck
can go
has
bananas.
infinite, but it's... It's Staff of Domination plus, you know, one of the I tap for 30 mana dorks, because sometimes tapping for 30 mana is all the deck can fucking do.
Yeah.
And I need something to close this out.
What the hell? Is Spelltable being dumb? No.
I'm gonna dig this out. Get a card.
I'd believe it.
No, I booted that guy because he wasn't responding. But no one's... No one should.
We're showing 3 of 4.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was making sure of.
I
Can't listen to this.
think Rob just bounced. Lobby remake.
I guess.
Okay. Wait, there's
Oh.
Rob.
Yep. I just changed my connection.
Okay.
I can't listen to this.
Yeah, these are the combos I have, but I have no tutors, and it's like 2 cards each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have never pulled this one, but this one once. I'll take this out. I hate that card.
No.
All right.
What do we want to do here? We can stay, we can remake, we can play.
Usually it doesn't take that long. A simple title change makes it so most of the time.
We can just do 3-player. I don't.
Okay,
Someone's.
that works.
There's one spectator apparently. I don't.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm actually writing.
good luck,
Good.
have fun.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play a line tap in 1 life and pass.
Draw a card. Secluded steps and pass. Oh, there's our person.
Just in time, huh?
Yeah.
We literally. are
Glitchy,
just-
I played with you yesterday.
We're taking our first turn, so you can take your turn
Okay.
after me if you're.
So you don't
Fine
mind
with
waiting
that.
if I shuffle up?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm just gonna play a Fertile Thicket. The tap, I look at the top 5 of my deck. Reveal basic land. Put it on top of my deck. Rest on the bottom. 3, 4. Forest. Whoa. And you're up, Glitchy, if you're all set.
Yeah, so I'll just quickly grab a hand.
Yep.
Slippery new sleeves that are just flying all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Especially the darker color dragon shields.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about them.
But it is definitely something I've
Yeah,
noticed.
that'll do.
So who are you playing with?
Oh yeah, I'll into that. I've got Nimrus. She's all about flash.
Alright.
Right, so I will play Port of Carfell. Land comes untapped. Pass.
Double good drop. Play a land and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Tide the drinker and pass.
Untap, draw that forest. Play the forest, and say go. Hey there, Ruthie. How are you going? How are you doing?
Swamp. Yep.
Hope you're doing well, as usual.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Should go, Rob.
Sorry.
That's good. Playing with Kamal, Heart of
after and
Krosa.
top up to discard a card, draw a card. And
Pumps all your
on top of
creatures
draw.
at the beginning of combat and gives them
I will
trample.
play a mountain.
And my
And,
and a partner
Yeah,
G-
yeah, sure.
uh,
3 for any and pass.
Galanra
Tap.
is a mana dork. You draw
Draw.
a card if you cast a big spell, basically. So, and someone's got an annoying tappy on their glass. You've been hiding from the world?
I will
Well, hopefully it's been good. Don't drive yourself crazy.
drop a.
Yeah, it's just a mono green, rampy, big creature
Makaro,
deck.
center of the
So,
sea,
This guy's playing Brina.
and
This guy's
1, 2,
playing
3.
Anje.
Cast my
and
commander.
This guy's playing Nimrus.
So now, whenever a player attacks one of my opponents that has more life than another opponent, they will draw a card, and
Too late.
Brina
Oh,
will get,
man.
or not Brina, but
Wow.
I get to put 2
I'm
plus 1 plus 1
sure-
counters on a creature I control.
You're still lovely as always,
And
and
cast
our
An
grand.
interesting dynamic. I wonder who came up with that.
Sorry,
they look
what's
at-
that noise
they
in
look
the
at,
background?
Sounds like chips,
Okay, I was just
crackers.
going crazy over here.
Sorry.
It's just a little bit loud, a little bit annoying.
It's gonna play a Reliquary Tower. And then I'm gonna cast one of my commanders,
Chips and dip.
Galanra,
Nice.
and then I'll say go after that.
Cool.
Yeah,
Turn.
I don't have any green or red decks. I had a dragon,
I'll
like
play
a
an island
green-red
and I'll
dragon
pass.
deck, but I broke it apart. So I just have Bergie. I've got a couple green decks, but they're not like green. They're just they just have green.
Green.
So I was like, I'm in the mood to make a mono green deck, so I built this one yesterday. Or this morning, actually.
Let's see. Actually, I didn't. 5. I did. Yes. Deals 6 damage by the trap. She shoots one of those permanents.
Yeah, red and black is pretty popular for dragons.
I'll tap Annie to discard a card. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Deals X damage divided. Okay, so deals X.
You still gotta.
I draw a card. I will cast it for 2. 3? I'll tap 3 to deal 2 damage divided among creatures on the field. I will ping the TT drinker.
The Tides drink.
Tide the drinker.
Yeah, let's call it TT
Alright.
the drinker. I'll play a land tapped. Shit, this land sucks. Sure. Returns a land to my hand and I pass.
Yeah, I was in the mood for big
Test.
monsters.
Upkeep and
They unfortunately don't have Kamal and Arena, so he's
play
pretty cool.
planes,
It's basically overrun
and
every upkeep or every combat.
1/2 for a dousing dagger. And then I'll equip the douse. I will go ahead
I'm
and
sorry,
give-
you're being bombarded by
Glitchy. You don't have any friends. You can have 2
My-
friends.
my
Aw.
Nightbot that spams
What's that mean?
stuff when
0-2
someone starts
plant.
talking.
Creature tokens with defender.
It's like, oh, someone's in
Zero
chat, let me
twos.
just spam all
Yep.
this nonsense.
I will.
But
equip
thanks for
the dousing
stopping by,
dagger onto
Ruthie.
Brina,
That's really nice of you.
and move to combat. And Rob, you have more life than everybody else, and this deck likes to swing at the people with high life.
Yep.
So
Jeez.
I will swing over at you. Brina will get 2 +1/+1 counters, making her 5 power total, and I draw a card.
Is it 5 or 3?
5 with the dousing dagger.
Oh yeah, you're right. I take 5. I take 5 then.
And 5 commander damage. But the dagger goes away and becomes a land.
It becomes a tap for 3 mana.
Yep.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Untap,
Coffee.
draw. Play a
You want to kill the
forest. Alright. I'm gonna cast Harrow. In addition,
Hera?
Harrow, yep. Whatever.
Oh, hello.
I have a response to that.
Okay.
I will tap the Lost Veil and flash in an Aven Mindcensor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's highly likely you'll find lines on the top of your library, though.
Nope. Thanks for fucking me over, dude.
CDH plays.
Okay.
That card's pretty positive in CDH.
I do not have very many card control pieces in this
Awesome.
deck that stay.
Well,
That
I
is
mean,
one of
you
them.
You fucked me over, so thank you.
It was not personal like that.
Alright, on your end step. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast a Forbidden Alchemy. I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of my library, because I can. Numbskull.
I was on
Yep.
the fence about
Let's look at
playing
top 4.
again tonight, and
And then I can put 1 into hand and rest into the graveyard. I will put Swamp into hand. And I'm going to put 3 lands into the graveyard. And I'm also going to
I mean, that's a
exile
fucking bullshit.
a Realmy of the Dead Tide
Come on,
and
we're not
cast
even
a Force
playing.
of Despair, destroying all creatures that entered this turn.
Screw
So
me
your
out
Aven
of
Mindcensor.
looking for land.
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
And then I'll go to my upkeep.
Card's pretty good.
Draw.
Sorry, can we?
I'll play a Swamp.
Could you mute yourself when you're doing that with the cop? It's driving
And
me
I'll pass
crazy.
Cheers. Okay, on top, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Swamp. I will tap 4 to play. Here, hopefully it stays. I guess I'll pass.
In the hit? Is it?
Yeah.
No, Dreadhorde Champion?
Yeah. It's a pretty busted card, if you ask me.
Yeah. Discard your hand, get that much mana, and draw that many. Wheel on a stick. Alright. Untap. Upkeep, and draw. I do not particularly like the idea of the wheel on a stick. Does anybody like the idea of the wheel on a stick?
I couldn't
It doesn't
give a
wheel
fuck.
us, it's only him.
Pretty good.
Okay.
It's only his hand. I mean, he has a discard deck, so
Yeah.
it would shut down his strategy a little bit.
I couldn't really care at this point.
Let's bring it.
Did I do land for turn?
5 lands.
Yeah, you would have done.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
You're on curve there.
Okay.
Just trying to fucking play.
And I will just, if we're not too concerned, I'll just
I
play
mean, if you're concerned, you gotta do
Hushbringer.
what you gotta do.
I mean, you can do what you want to
Yeah.
do. It's just nobody really cares. At least I don't.
Okay. If no one's worried about it, then that's fine.
ETVs on trigger.
Yep.
ETBs and deaths don't trigger.
And I will move to combat. Glitchy, you are the only
Mhm.
person I have not fucked with this game yet. And you have more life total than Rob.
Nice.
So I swing Arena at you.
Okay. So remind me what happens when this all goes down.
Trigger.
I get to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control, and I will be
Yeah.
kind and put it on the Hushbringer. And I get to draw a card.
So Hushbringer is
You
a
get to draw a
3,
card?
4.
Yep.
Okay, so in response to you declaring attacks. So when does this happen? When target player...
This would be
Player
whenever I
attacks.
declare my attack at you.
Okay,
Just whenever he attacks.
so he's going to do that every time. Okay, yeah, well, in response to you moving to combat then, because this is going to
Okay.
happen every time you attack,
Yep.
I'm going to tap 4.
Now you
Declare
can
an
also
attack.
take advantage of it by hitting people with higher life total than one of my opponents to also draw cards.
I could, if that's what I wanted to do. But I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to flash in a Notion Thief.
Okay, so that's in
Okay,
response
so
to
that'll
him
stop my
declaring
card draw.
first.
So I'll draw instead.
And I'll
you'll hit
throw
me
2
for how much?
+1/+1s. And actually, in response to the Notion Thief, instead of you drawing,
Yeah,
I will.
fucking Motion Thief.
This
Really sucks
Utter
in
end
that.
it. So
Okay, so you're going to do that before moving to combat then?
I'm gonna do that whenever the Notion Thief enters.
Yeah, so I'll still get the trigger then if you've moved to combat.
Before it triggers, no.
Are you going to
Basically,
combat?
you wouldn't get the trigger unless I draw, right?
Yeah, but when you move to combat is when you draw.
Okay,
When
okay.
you
So,
attack.
so he declared
No, when I
attackers.
declare the attacker.
He
is
declared
when I-
attackers with the face change. You put the Notion Thieves on the
Okay.
stack.
Yeah, I mean, I
He-
honestly
Notion Thief
couldn't give a
enters
fuck
the
about
board.
this team.
Sure, if
And
you're doing
then-
it before you declare attackers, then all good. If you're doing
The
it before
fucking
attack.
asshole
Sure, okay.
screwed me out of 3
Just go.
lands.
So then I will declare Sabrina attack.
I don't know,
Again,
this
at
fucking
you.
music I'm
Putting 2
finding is so shitty.
counters on.
I'm just not gonna add
3.
music.
3 commander. Alright.
Putting 2 counters on my Hushbringer and drawing
Like,
a card.
I was already on the edge of fucking playing tonight, and I don't know. It just kind
And
of
that will pass turn.
it's really fucking annoying. Play land. Cast my War Swordtooth. I can play an additional land. Can't attack or
Yep.
block unless I have City's Blessing. Let's play a Rogue's Passage. Pass turn.
Sure. Alright. Untap. Draw.
Like, I'm the least threatening deck at the moment.
Play a
'Cause I
land.
have to actually work
And
to get to what I want
Tap
to
5.
accomplish.
for the old
Like,
switcheroo.
I just have to ramp and
Numbskull, I'm going to swap you one of your lovely plants for Brina.
Damn.
Okay. So I
Surprised you
have a
didn't
0/1
take it.
plant.
like at the moment I'm the least
And it
threatening.
had how many counters on it?
I have to actually work
2.
towards
This is a 3/5.
my goal. I don't just cheat shit in.
Yes, the cards are 1/3, and then it's got
So you're gonna
2 counters on it. So yeah,
you're gonna make someone with
3.
even Mindcensor is just not a friendly card to be running in
And then I
a
passed it.
mid-casual game.
During end step, I'll discard the Madness card to draw a card.
Like, it's a stacks
On
piece,
top, upkeep,
and
draw.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Especially to do it when someone has
four damage.
someone's
I
just
could have attacked that
trying to
team,
get
couldn't I?
lands. I mean,
Never mind.
it's really fucking
I
shitty.
will-
With what? You couldn't attack with Brina,
With my
and
plant,
the plant has Defender.
I could attack. I could. The plants have defender. Okay, well
Yes.
that's information I didn't have beforehand.
I said it.
You said they were a 0/2 plant.
With Defender.
Don't recall the defender part.
I honestly don't care. Like, they
Now I
can
know.
argue with each other. I just want to fucking play my deck
Damn it.
and
It's a tough choice. I will. I guess I'll move to combat. I will swing Nihib and Numbskull.
like
He's
Numbskull's
a
kind
5/4.
of painting a target on his head.
Good
I
job.
block with the 0/2.
You take 3. So ideal combat damage. There's a
I don't know
trigger.
what it
I
is
will
today, but
discard
like-
the card.
the past, like today,
I will discard.
people are
Oh god, what
kind
should I
of
discard
fucking
for
annoying.
myself?
on here.
So I put 2 counters on this creature, and you draw a card, Rob.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would work, because you have it.
Okay, I'll discard this and I
Like,
draw
I'm
a card.
just
I have
trying to
one with
fucking-
floating.
Play this fair
will, so I have
mono
5.
green deck.
I'll tap 5.
You don't
Or-
get to. You don't get to ramp because we're gonna play
Seer
stacks.
Comrade. And I'll pass my turn. Oh, wait. Did I play a land? I did not play a land, right? I'll play my land for turn and pass.
Alright. Untap,
In 1 life.
upkeep, and draw.
Hmm? I didn't know this.
Okay. That's fine. That works lovely, actually.
Apparently, they fixed bugs in Arena.
I will play
Arcane
planes.
Signet and Command
Oh, I
Tower
think I
are
have a Brina
legal
trigger,
in
right? And you also have a Brina
just
trigger
normal
glitch.
Brawl. I didn't know they were banned.
I think he already did
yeah,
it.
that's why I told you to draw a
They
card.
fixed a bug.
Oh, so I
and
have
they
to
reward
draw a card from that,
pools
right?
for the Alchemy Constructed event.
Okay.
Additional events.
I will. 1, 2.
We'll be doing a grant
1, 2, and
of Alchemy
3.
Kamigawa packs off. Oh. Fix a bug around
4.
predictive auto tap, cost reduction.
Ayo, the
configure
Dawn Sky.
abilities.
Yo,
Minor quality of life.
Flying
Mm.
Vigilance
from
5/4 when it
multi-impacts
dies.
and
Look at the top
digital
7
image
cards in my
formats.
library. I may put any number of non-land permanents whose total mana value is 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. The rest on the bottom in any order, or I can put 2 +1/+1 counters on each permanent I control that's a creature or vehicle.
Your own Hushbringer kind of negates it.
Yeah, it does. But it's still a big flyer. And we will also do a Nil Disciple Nil Discipline Enforcer. Beginning of my end step, each player puts a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature that player controls. Each creature with 1 or more counters on it can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless that player pays X, where X is the number of counters on that creature.
Spelltable.
And I will move to end step. So I believe you guys each get to choose.
Okay.
Who gets the counter?
We all get a +1 counter on what creature we choose.
Yep.
We can attack.
What is it called again?
Whatever we attack with a.
Nils Discipline Enforcer. NILS.
Yep, I got it.
Yep, I put it on the heap.
Oh, that's like... Oh, there's a creature like that.
it's kind of like the Val counter thing.
So, yeah.
And I will pass.
One-tap draw. Play a forest. Tap 7. Cast a turn Timber Symbiosis. It's a 7-drop, so on cast I'll draw a card from Gilanra. Look at the top 7. Put a creature into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? I got Enraged Forerunners. Oh, it enters my...
Doesn't
What?
Doesn't it have to be mana value 3 or less off of the symbiosis?
No.
Nope.
It says put a creature
Okay.
from among them into the battlefield. If its mana cost is 3
Ah.
or less, it gets
Okay.
counters.
It gets bigger. Okay. I see where I mistook.
And this comes in.
Yeah.
It'll give my creatures, other creatures, +2/+2 vigilance and trample. 2 in the turn. 7, 8, 9. Still can't attack. Wayward.
It will not. Due to the Hushbringer.
Oh, the card is pretty good.
Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Still has haste.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
it still has its own keywords.
Still
And it's
has
still
haste.
big.
Yep.
His trample, 7/7. Vigilance.
Correct. Go to combat. Swing Enraiser at Numbskull.
I will take 7.
And I'll pass.
Mhm.
Then just everyone's been really chatty too. Just like it's not like, oh, let's have a conversation about random shit. Let's chime in and tell everyone what cards do. Like, thank you. I don't need 5 people telling me what a card does. I can read it. I'm not blind. Like, oh,
Sad,
it
but I
still
need to
has
attack
its
because I want to draw a
keywords.
card.
I can still
So
attack.
I will be sending
da, da, da,
Prayer
da.
at you, Flair.
Like, thank you. I know what the
Oh, Brina.
fucking card does.
Brina's going at you, Flair, for 6.
You got the +1/+1 counter first.
Get that first? Okay.
So 7.
So that's 8.
Bring a
All
trigger,
of a sudden.
choose.
So it went from 6 to 8.
Yeah, because of her trigger, you
Mhm.
choose to put the counters on herself.
Okay.
And then Arts busting.
Okay. Okay, I'm about to go bananas this turn. I
Go
will.
bananas.
Bananas. I will. Oh wait. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
NAS.
I forgot to do something on your instant glitchy. I'll just tap to discard War Guardian. That's a combo piece though. Draw a card.
Yep.
Alright, so now I begin. I will. Also, everybody takes 1 from Sir Trigger.
All right.
On right? Yeah.
Okay, so
Connection.
You gone.
He probably just got exiled. That happens.
Yeah.
okay, just this might take me a couple seconds.
Yep. Get set back up.
Okay, I will discard the Madness card, draw a card. I'll discard a Madness card. I'll cast it for its Madness cost, which is 0, to return a creature from my graveyard to my hand.
I thought you just discarded one. How are you discarding a second?
She untaps herself whenever you discard Madness.
You do one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's specifically Madness.
For
That's
fuck's
right.
sake, is
Yeah.
everyone a fucking parent?
So I'll discard 1 more, draw a card. Everybody takes 1.
I have
because
to
it's a
tell
creature.
you what a card does.
Play my land for a turn.
It's like you're fucking talking to children.
I will
Now, little
discard 1
Timmy,
more, draw a card.
remember.
It's not a creature, so nobody takes 1. I will discard.
I don't know. Everyone just has
Okay,
to
Hunter,
like
draw
chime
card.
in.
I'll actually cast
Like
it for one.
everyone speaks at the same time.
Everybody takes one. I can get to this.
If you're casting it, I don't think we would take one.
Well, it still get discarded though.
Right, into exile.
Yeah, it won't hit. It won't hit the graveyard. Conrad won't see that one.
Is that so? Okay.
Yes.
I will choose. So I can destroy a target creature with 4 or more. I will destroy. How big is that angel that's not letting us use it for triggers?
It's a 3 power.
Wait, it actually doesn't activate, right? Because of that.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, so I can destroy anything. So I'll discard another creature. I draw a card. Everybody takes one. I will
I don't know.
discard one more. Draw a card.
I'm gonna be done after this. I might scoop if anyone does any more stupid
Okay, I'll move
shit.
to combat now. I will swing.
Everyone's being
I'll
really
swing
obnoxious
Heap
today.
at you, Glitchy, for 6 trample, 6/4, 6/5.
And that will be a Brina trigger.
I'd really like it if people just.
It will be.
like,
So does
stop
he draw that card?
thinking that
No,
they
it's-
have to say something.
He draws the card, you get the counter.
I mean, it's not a Brina trigger because
Yeah, it is. He has more life than me.
it's just one of your opponents.
Yep.
Is he still considered his own opponent?
He's one of Glitchy's opponents.
No, I'm not. That doesn't count. Yeah. You're
No?
right there. No, because I'm the controller of Brina,
Right.
so he'd have to attack someone with a higher power than whoever's controlling Brina. And he also has the highest power himself, so it probably wouldn't work.
So I'm just saying.
If that
you
opponent has
He'd have to
more
attack
life
himself.
than another one of your opponents.
Yeah.
So that would be a Brina because he has higher life total than me.
But he's not his own opponent.
No.
Does that make sense?
Oh, player attacks one of your opponents. If that opponent has more life than
This
another
is
one
just
of your
a simple
opponents, the
problem
attacking
of
player
people not
draws a card.
understanding how to read. Like,
So you are currently
contextualizing-
one of Glitchy's opponents, right?
like, they just don't understand how a card is read.
It's just one of your opponents, and he's a controller. Since he's a controller,
Right.
he can be his own opponent.
Right now, I have less
This happened
life.
yesterday when
than
I was playing
player.
a game.
So if you
When I was
attack
playing
player,
with
that's a Brina
Adeline,
trigger because 2 opponents have
Resplendent Cathar.
less life.
Yeah, but I control
the
Brina.
person
You don't
just
control
wasn't
Brina, so that's
Right.
what's
understanding
triggering
that
it.
She says,
It's
And
not.
I'm the
"Read-
Brina.
when you
I am
attack
considered
for
an
each
opponent.
make a 1/1 attacking that player."
I mean,
Yeah, but he was trying to attack
Basically.
me, and because I control
you're like,
Brina,
I
you
thought he
don't
said he was
make-
attacking
you don't
player.
make a 1/1
Okay.
for each opponent.
no.
I completely
Like,
misunderstood
literally
the
read the
situation.
card.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just read the card. It literally says what the card
yeah.
does.
So how
if
much
you read
was the
the
damage
card.
again? Sorry, Rob.
You don't have to
This
like.
is 6/5.
You don't have to translate it.
6.
You don't
I'll
have
take
to
6.
Okay, so
take
there's
it
a
out of
trigger,
context
from
to
the heap. I'll
understand
discard
it. You
3
just
cards.
read the card. It's
So
like
2
nobody.
flowing, and I draw
People
3
that
cards.
play Magic haven't
There's 1 creature, so everybody
taken
takes 1.
basic English or something like
Yep.
that. I don't
I'll discard the madness
like.
card.
I
for
do it
4.
all the time too, but sometimes
Everybody takes 1 because it's a creature.
like it's just very
I
annoying.
know that can
You
be
don't-
annoying. Sorry. It's not-
I don't understand why
I will
it's so hard just to read.
Use the 3
read the
floating
fucking card.
to cast Jessica's Will. So I reveal the top 3. So 1, 2. Oh, was
Yeah.
Oh, that's so shit.
You gotta
Like
pick
it
your
literally
targets first.
says, whenever
Yeah.
a player
Who's
attacks
the
one of your
highest?
opponents,
Him?
if
I
that
have 2.
opponent has more life than another of your opponents,
I have 5.
like
And you, Flair?
Not sure how many cards.
I have
I'm just
4.
gonna put this into Excel. So I get 5 red floating.
Like that's not hard to understand.
I will now
Whenever a
shit.
player attacks one of
I'll
your
tap
opponents,
4 of the 5. to
you have
cast
3 opponents.
This.
You have 4 opponents,
I'll tap
whatever.
This for 2.
Whenever a
Use the one
player
floating
attacks
for this.
one of your opponents, not you,
I will now.
So what are
not
the
your
what are the
sister,
things you're casting?
Yeah, so I casted 2
not your
artifacts,
cousin,
which is 2
not your
basically
boss,
mana rocks.
one of
something
your
like that.
opponents. If that player has more
Yeah, just
life
taps for
than
mana.
another of
Okay.
your opponents, which
Yeah.
means if Osadia Rob has more life than
Should I keep going?
Glitchy,
So, okay, so
and someone attacks Osadia, then they will get to draw a card.
I will
Holy
tap on black
shit. But because
for
Glitchy owns Brina,
for restless
it
dreams.
doesn't trigger when they
Additional
attack
costs, discard
Glitchy.
X cards from your hand and return X amount of creatures
It's
to my
not
hand.
confusing.
I'll
It's
discard
not like you're
3.
trying to figure out how to get the fucking Saturn.
There's 1 creature
Like
here, so
you're
everybody
literally
takes 1.
just reading English
I'll return to
or
creature.
whatever.
You're targeting 1 creature.
You're reading whatever it is you read in
So
your language.
I'm discarding
I don't know
3 cards
how
from my
it
hand, so I
reads
can
in
return
other
3 creatures
languages,
from my
but
graveyard to my
I'm
hand.
pretty sure it's still pretty self-explanatory.
I'll return 1
Even if it's in fucking Czechoslovakian, I don't know.
and 3.
Like, it's still, like, straightforward.
Alright, so we will take an additional 3 then.
Yeah, so I'm gonna discard 3 to draw 3 cards. There are 3 madness cards. Everybody takes 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but we all take 3 damage from Conrad's because you're moving 3 out of the graveyard.
There was only 1 creature there, so that was just 1.
Yeah, I took the 1 for you discarding, but then you return 3 out of your graveyard. That triggers Conrad as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
total of 6.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, another madness card, draw a card. Everybody takes 1 because it's a creature. Okay, now this is where you guys will probably hate me because I will tap 2
I heard
to
the
cast
weirdest
Shadow of the
fucking
Grave.
noise.
Return all cards I discarded or cycle this turn to my hand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, this game is already really fucking stupid because Numbskull has to paint a target on his head, but then this Rob guy has a pretty good Anje deck, and now we're all gonna die pretty quick.
So I'm just gonna do the same again.
So how many creatures?
And I just get to sit here and. Oh,
Yeah, that was all the cards I cycled.
I'm just gonna sit
Right.
here and
How
watch
many creatures
everyone
is
else
it? Because
play.
each creature that leaves your graveyard is going to deal damage.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
1.
it's been like this all day, and even last
3,
night.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm not salty. It's just
7?
people are just
Yep.
being annoying. I don't.
I will now discard.
Crikey.
How much
I'll
more was
discard
that?
7. Well, actually,
7 more.
I'll discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5.
I
5
might as well
creatures.
just
Draw 5
concede.
cards.
Like
1, 2,
Like,
3,
I
4,
keep running
5.
into these games where these players take fucking 20-minute turns. It's like, what are you doing?
I'll cast this card for its madness cost. Draw a card at 0. So I can return a black creature from my graveyard to my hand. I'll return a creature with madness discarded. Everybody takes 1 again. Draw a card.
We take 2 because it left and then you discarded it again.
Yeah. I'll tap for 3. I'll play the Buccaneer. Whatever I discard the card, everybody takes 1. I'll discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, you didn't. You
7.
didn't have to discard a card.
I'm discarding madness cards. Right?
Oh, whenever I discard a card. Oh, okay. I thought it was forcing
1,
everyone to.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
6,
just
7.
whenever
So
he
everybody takes
discards.
7.
Okay. Well, I'm out.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're on 6 there too, Flair.
There's one
You're
more.
discarding 6 more
two.
cards? How?
I just have a lot of madness cards in my hand.
Are they
Yeah.
creatures?
It's madness deck.
So I'll discard just 3 more and and it
Okay.
stays tapped and pass my turn.
So how much life was that? 6?
That was 6 plus 3.
You were already on 6 there, Flair. So I'm waiting to see what this last lot were there creatures in there.
There was
On this
no
last lot you
creatures
discarded, Rob?
in that.
No,
Just
so we're
one
both on
creature.
6, Rob. No, sorry, Flair. Well, it's not looking
I
good.
have to move to discard.
You just
now.
got something.
God. Five,
So this is still your end step. You're discarding down.
6.
You don't have a Brina no more.
Oh wait, see in my end step since I discard,
Correct.
so everybody takes damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7. So I discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Oh shit!
That was a waste of
That
time.
didn't feel right. That felt dirty. That was a
What the
dirty
deck
one.
does.
Combo deck. That's what it does.